What's up, Bone here, and today I'm going to be talking about something I thought I would never ever talk about. If you look at my previous videos, you can see there's a video on why I think Battlefield Hardline sucks. After I found the right server, I found that Battlefield Hardline was actually super fun. I think that it is a actually good game. That really goes to point out that finding the right server for you is a major thing that will choose whether you like the game or not, because having a server you don't like is going to ruin the experience for you. After I reinstalled Battlefield Hardline and I got back on, I was like thinking, oh, this is gonna freaking suck, I'm not gonna like it, I'm just gonna get off and screw this video. It was actually the exact opposite. I really enjoyed Battlefield Hardline this time. When I fired it up, I was thinking, well, I'm gonna get killed a lot, the guns are not very good in this game, and it's just gonna suck overall, and I found out that I was completely wrong. The guns are actually very balanced, yet there aren't that many that are actually very effective, but there are the guns that are very well balanced and don't kill you too quickly. Now, one more thing I'm going to be talking about in this video is a Rainbow Six Siege beta key giveaway that I'm having. I'll be talking more about it at the very end of the video. Now, the reason I like Battlefield Hardline a bit more is that the vehicles aren't as overpowered as Battlefield 4. Also, things are just a little more balanced in Battlefield 4, in my opinion. I think that that's a good thing to have it a little more balanced, because Battlefield 4 is a little overpowered in many areas. Now, the maps do vary on if they're good and bad, just like every other game, but I think that also the game modes are lacking. A lot of people don't play most of the game modes, like Hotwire, that's pretty much completely dead. Also, the server choice is very limited too. It's pretty much just down to a few game modes and a few 24/7 mapped game mode servers. Now to the main point of this video. Why is Battlefield Hardline declining as a community and as a game? It's not because the game is not well made or it sucks, it's just because the players on PC aren't looking for this kind of style of gameplay. EA and DICE did come out and say that they were expecting less PC sales, mostly because the PC community prefers more of a tactical shooter. Battlefield Hardline is not very tactical in the methods that Battlefield 4 and 3 and all the other ones were. So now every time I've gotten on Battlefield Hardline, it seems like less and less players are online. Some of the ones that are level capped get off because they've done all they want in the game and they just move on to another one. Others just get bored with the game and they just aren't very entertained by it all around. It's not that entertaining at times. And for players that like certain game modes, a lot of the game modes are actually very dead, like Hotwire. That one was meant to be a very hot game mode, but it is now pretty much dead all around. Now, finding servers, in my opinion, has turned out to be very hard, because most of them are just 24/7 one map, kind of like all those Metro servers out there. I think this is really hurting the Battlefield Hardline community, having just one map on one server all the time, and it's pretty much not making the game very fun. Most of the game modes and servers are not populated at all. That's pretty much one thing I've noticed. A lot of the servers barely have anyone on them. Now, enough on the negative stuff. What can EA and DICE and also the player community do to fix this problem? Well, what I think, like a lot of other people think, is maybe a free-to-play weekend on Battlefield Hardline, or maybe a super sale where it's like 60% off or something. Because not that long ago, EA and DICE also did a big sale, about 50% off on most of their games. Another thing they could do is also lower the premium cost. That is a very big issue sometimes. I don't want to get premium because it's $50. I personally got the game for about $17 on G2A.com. One of the other things EA and DICE could do is also make the CTE community test environment maybe free to everyone and not require premium for it. That's probably one thing that's not going to happen, but that's just an idea that I have. It could maybe bring some people back, giving them the ability to test the stuff. One of the major things they could do also is balance the weapons out. Make just not 9 weapons the only good ones in the game. One more thing they could actually do is maybe make one of the maps for this coming DLC not require to be paid, like the Night Operation map. That could actually maybe bring some people back. Now, my final thoughts on this whole video and the whole thing with Battlefield Hardline is EA and DICE did not put that much effort and work into it. I think that they over-advertised and they knew people were going to buy the game because it's Battlefield. Some people are die-hard Battlefield fans and they go all-out Battlefield everything, and I think that that's good sometimes, but that leads to companies kind of saying, well, people are going to buy the game anyway, why don't we just make a crap product, because people are just gonna buy it and we're gonna make money no matter what. One major thing I've noticed is a lot of the YouTubers have stopped playing Battlefield Hardline. They don't really play it because the community and the players don't really want to watch it. Now, I personally am gonna post some footage on Battlefield Hardline because I think it is a good game and I want the community to get back into Battlefield Hardline. Now, probably the part you guys are looking most forward to is the giveaway at the end of this video, and that's what I'm going to be talking about now. What I'm giving away is a Rainbow Six Siege closed beta key. I think that a lot of people are going to enjoy the game, and that's why I want to share it with you. The way you enter the contest is go to my previous video. That one is on the Battlefield 4 Summer Patch. Comment on it, like it, then go to my Twitter page that I have linked in this video and the last video. Follow me on the Twitter, then tag me in a tweet, and then I will add you to the bucket list. I will require a minimum of 9 people to actually go through with the contest, mostly because I don't want to just choose from 2 people. The way I was able to do this giveaway is that YouTube has given me a little bit of money over the past month for the videos you guys have watched. And I hope to do more giveaways because I love giving back to you guys. I get some money from YouTube and I have a job already, and I think that you guys should be rewarded for watching my YouTube videos. So that's all for this video on Battlefield Hardline and why it has declined and why I'm actually going back to it. So happy gaming, and take it easy.